Happening right now on WTOL 11, Toledo police have now identified one of the two suspects wanted in connection with Saturday's mass shooting at the Old West End Festival.
Take a look at your screen. Police issued an arrest warrant for 20-year-old Cydnie Ekey. He's wanted on 11 counts of felonious assault. Investigators also released a photo of a second suspect and are asking anyone who recognizes him to contact Crime Stoppers.
Now, so far, one arrest has been made in the case. A 17-year-old is facing a felony tampering with evidence charge, though police say he is not one of the two shooting suspects they're looking for. Now, in total, 12 people were shot Saturday at the Old West End Festival.
Everyone survived, but one victim says she was just minutes, possibly seconds away from becoming the first person to lose their life.
In a story you will only see on WTOL 11, Cydnie Ekey spoke with the 36-year-old about the strangers she credits with saving her life and her message after surviving the shooting.
Yeah, Jeff Kaylee, Cydnie Ekey told me she was only at the festival for about 30 minutes before everything changed. Going from listening to music to being struck by a bullet in the thigh, hitting an artery. Doctors told her the quick actions of people around her likely made the difference between life and death. A Saturday evening in the Old West End started exactly how Cydnie Ekey expected.
We were just hanging out, having a drink, and enjoying the festival.
But minutes later,
and I heard the shots, and you think to yourself you're immediately going to do something, but it actually took time to even register that this was real.
Ekey says as she dropped to the ground, she felt something hit her leg.
I feel what I can only describe as like a hot, like sandbag just being like whipped at my thigh. And as soon as I felt it, I knew.
A bullet damaged her femoral artery and vein. She was rushed to St. Vincent's Hospital, where she says doctors told her she lost a lot of blood.
The artery was shredded. It had to be repaired with a bovine artery.
But she's alive. She remembers strangers holding her hand, applying pressure, and keeping her calm until help arrived.
Had I not received the immediate care, I would have bled out in that arboretum.
After 2 surgeries, Ekey is now back home. While she knows it may take longer to recover emotionally, she says she won't let someone else's actions stop her from showing up again.
But I definitely think that there's going to be a little bit of a hill to overcome.
But she does have a message for those responsible.
My life doesn't mean anything to you. You made that obvious by behaving in a reckless way.
Now, Ekey told me she was at the festival with her mother, Julie, and a group of friends. Her mother was also grazed by a bullet in the lower back, but she is doing well. And Ekey was one of 2 victims initially listed in critical condition after Saturday's shooting. None of the 12 shooting victims are listed in critical condition anymore. In the newsroom, Cydnie Ekey, WTOL 11.